Hey friends, welcome to the ElkShape Gear Channel. Tyler, Dim, TD, and myself, Dan. We are going to go over how to buy gifts on a budget, as well as maybe you don't have a budget, but send this video to your better half or, I don't know, whoever is doing shopping for you and they want to watch to see what maybe, I don't know, would be a good gift. Given that we tested a bunch of gear this year, we're going to go over the highlights and try to keep it in some price points. So Tyler, under $50, what's your go-to?
Under $50, Uhur Pullouts. You can get them in multiple different sizes. I believe this is like a medium. I really like this to organize all my gear inside my pack, all those little things that I don't want to be searching all around for in my pack. I throw it in here, I can pull it out, grab what I need, throw it back in. I really like that. The other item I would do is socks. Every guy can use a new pair of socks.
Not every sock though. What are like the sock?
Not every sock. The sock for me is the medium cushion boot sock from Darn Tough. I love those socks. They have been bulletproof for me. That's my go-to sock for any outdoor activity.
Awesome. For me, I'm going to go with this. This is Base Camp, spelled with a K, not a C. This is like a meat tarp that can also double as a shade shield for your meat when it's hanging. It can double as a rain tarp if you really need it to, if you get in a jam. But for me, it's mainly a meat tarp to keep your meat clean and free of dirt and debris, especially if you're solo and you're packing out an elk or cutting up an elk. It's nice to lay it down and drop that hind quarter right on there and keep your meat clean and delicious.
All right, Dan, what's your pick for something that's over $50?
I have
for
a
that
few.
guy that has like everything but something new that he could use.
Yes, so that guy is me. I'm hard to buy for. And here's what I would get. So a couple things. If he's a bow hunter, you can never have enough jigs for fletching your own arrows. I like the Arizona Mini Max. And then you can get him a right or her a left helical or one of each just to play it safe. These will last you forever. I've had this for like almost 7 years. So that's a good one. A little bit more of a step up would be trekking poles, especially if it's I don't know, I'm 42. I feel like I need trekking poles for almost every application. From you can get a tarp to hang and wait out a rainstorm. You can double trek if you are hopefully packing out meat and you want to save your knees. Or a lot of times I'll even have just one if it's really sketchy country and I just need to have that extra protection and not falling and getting hurt. I like the Peaks. These are the Elites. This is the cork handle one. I do have a discount code. It is ElkShape. It'll take 10% off whether you go to Peaks or if you head over to Black Oak. The same discount code works at both websites. Get you that. And then finally, buck knives. There's two knives here. I'll pick on one and then Tyler can pick on the other. This is the field knife. This is an awesome all-around, all-mountain knife that you can cape, you can completely butcher, and it's super lightweight. It's the Pack Light series, and it comes with this awesome little case. It weighs next to nothing, and I just like fixed blades over those scalpel disposable blades. Plus buck, 1902, a lot of history. And they're our neighbor. They're in the same town as Tyler, Post Falls, Idaho. How about you?
So, a couple things. One, if you're a little bit more than $50 but don't want to break the bank, everybody can use more game bags. These Black Ovis, I've been using these for a couple years now. Get the extra large for the elk quarters. They're on sale now, right now at Black Ovis. Everybody can use more game bags.
And here's a sneak peek at, I believe this is a prototype. Probably not supposed to show this. Sorry, Kindle.
Ooh.
But I got to try these out this year. Same bag, just a little bit more loud. I like it. I think these will be coming out next year. Maybe they're out now. If they're not, you didn't see that. So what else you got, Tyler?
The other thing I got is this wind burner stove. I really liked it. I used it both at base camp and in the mountains. Super fast boiling water for your coffee in the morning at base camp or cooking your meals out in the backcountry. I really like the integrated design. Works really well, really efficient on the fuel.
Yeah, you don't want to have to pack a bunch of fuel canisters, and the small ones fit in there, and you can get a full week if you're just boiling water real quick. This is from Poseidon. I ran the older one. It's still working really great. But these battery banks come in handy, especially when you're in the backcountry. You can get a couple charges, full charges, like your phone's in the red, like almost zero. You can take it to 100. 2 times for sure, but maybe 3. You can also work with their new integrated system that has a solar. We have a video coming out soon on that. But I really like the Poseidon because it's bulletproof, shockproof, waterproof. It's just built for guys like us who are hard on stuff. And it doesn't take much to charge it up before you go home. Last but not least, we have a knife that Tyler got to use this year, and it is a game changer.
This is the meat processor from Buck.
It's in the Packlight family as well.
It's in the Packlight family, so it's a skeletonized handle so that you don't have to pack around a ton of extra weight. But the cool thing about this is the long, narrow blade for deboning your animal, if that's what you're doing at the time. This is a micarta handle. You can downgrade to the nylon, saves you quite a bit of cash. When things get a little western, it's not quite as slippery as the nylon, but if you need to save a few bucks, you can go with the nylon. Still works great.
Honestly, if you can't find something for your significant other, get them a freaking gift card to blackopus.com and tell them about our discount code ElkShape Gear, all one word, which will save 10% off gift cards. Then they can do the shopping. But honestly, here's some good ideas for those hard to buy folks that love being in the mountains. That's me and Tyler. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you on the next one.